Senate Bill 2368. Imagine this. Imagine your local power provider buys equipment or services from a company that later gets flagged because of foreign ties. Even if the lights stay on and no harm has happened, ERCOT can move quickly to suspend access or trigger penalties while the case gets sorted out. What the bill says it does? This bill says it is protecting the Texas electric grid from foreign adversaries. It is meant to make sure companies connected to the grid are not tied to restricted foreign entities, and that ERCOT has stronger tools to enforce those rules. What it actually does? It gives ERCOT, the Public Utility Commission, and the Attorney General more power to investigate, suspend, and penalize market participants. This means regulators can act faster and impose major fines, while utilities, co-ops, and other participants lose some breathing room if they are suspected of having prohibited foreign ties. It also means the public gets less visibility into enforcement because some records are kept confidential. Who benefits? ERCOT, the Public Utility Commission, the Attorney General's Office, large market participants with strong compliance teams, vendors that can market themselves as safer or easier to approve. Who pays the price? Municipal utilities, electric cooperatives, smaller market participants with fewer compliance resources, ratepayers if compliance costs get passed along, the public when enforcement decisions are harder to review. Why it matters? Grid security matters. Texans want the electric system protected, but when the state gives agencies more power to suspend, investigate, and fine, it also needs strong safeguards so those powers are used fairly. If smaller providers have to spend more money on paperwork, legal review, and vendor screening, those costs do not disappear. They can show up later in utility costs, delayed projects, or less flexibility for local providers serving everyday Texans. Bottom line, Senate Bill 2368 strengthens grid security, but it also gives regulators more control and gives the public less visibility into how that control is used.